What's up guys, it's Ivan, and on this channel I provide tips, tricks, advice, and strategies for your grad school applications. So if you are new here, consider subscribing. Today is a Saturday and I wanted to show you all what I do in the day in my life. So I do have a couple of assignments due tomorrow, and so I want to show you exactly what I do. In previous day of the life videos, I have kind of complained a lot, when it comes to graduate school, my PhD program assignments. But today I actually have one really fun assignment that I'm working on, and I have been working on for the last week, that I want to share with you all, because PhD life is not always a hardship. It's definitely fun if the classes are fun, as well as if the assignments you decide to do are of interest to you. And so I wanted to show you something that I've been working on that's really fun for me because it relates to my interests, and I want to share that with you on this channel. I am writing a paper titled Boosting FAFSA Completion in Washington State to Increase Access to Higher Education for Students from Rural Communities. And so for those international subscribers on my channel, FAFSA is our federal application that you can apply to when you want to go to college. And if you're eligible, meaning that you're low income or maybe middle income, you are eligible for free money that is grants, and as well as you're offered loans to pay for college. And so what I am suggesting here is that we need to increase our FAFSA completion rates in my state because they are very low. So something that I did learn from my research is in my state of Washington, we are actually ranked 48th in the nation in terms of FAFSA completion. This means that we are not completing FAFSA at pretty high rates. And so I'm arguing that we need to fix that by implementing some policy changes and some practical improvements, so we can have a lot of our students complete the FAFSA. So in this policy brief here, I am describing the issue. I am putting in data in here. I am putting, as you can tell, graphs, so I can make my claim that we need to increase FAFSA completion for our state. And then at the end, I'm going to be working on this morning, is on recommendations for policymakers, schools and districts, as well as for students and families. That way we can increase our FAFSA completion rates in my state, so we can provide greater access, especially for those rural students who might not have resources as of right now. So I'm claiming that we need to do that in order for us to increase statewide FAFSA completion rates. I'm also looking at a case study. Actually, in Louisiana, they mandated FAFSA completion as part of a high school graduation requirement, and so I'm using that to emphasize my point in terms of my recommendations, because Louisiana is actually ranked number 1 in FAFSA completion, so it means that their mandated requirement is working, and I want to apply some of those structures into our state. As you can tell, this type of work is actually interesting to me because it relates to me and my communities. And so, you know what I want to do actually after I complete this assignment? I do want to submit an op-ed to a newspaper station. That way they can publish my work, and pretty much just trying to make it known that we are 48th in the nation in terms of FAFSA completion. So I want to increase that, and so I want to provide some recommendations to teachers, so whoever reads this op-ed, this news article, they're going to be able to use the recommendations that I provide so they can improve their FAFSA completion. So I want to send it over to the Seattle Times and possibly some other smaller newspaper outlets in case Seattle Times doesn't want to publish my article. And so I am thinking forward in terms of not only just the assignment for my class, but also a way that I can actually use it to improve completion rates of the financial aid application in my state. Alright guys, so right now I'm actually gonna head over to the park because I'm gonna play some beach volleyball. It does take an hour for me to get over there, so I will see you all in an hour. Right now, actually, before I head over there, I'm gonna go put some gas, and I'm also going to grab a fountain drink just because it is an hour long and I'm gonna get thirsty, so I'm gonna go grab a fountain drink before I set off on my 1 hour long journey to the park to play some beach volleyball. I plan to play for at least 5 hours, maybe, I don't know yet, depending. Usually we take about 4 hours. I don't play for the full 4 hours, but I do sit, I play a lot of games, and so it's going to be a fun little afternoon session, and then I will come back, finish up my assignment, or at least near the finish of my assignment, and and that's going to be the rest of my day. I actually am not as stressed as I normally am with assignments because I started early. So I started last week, and I've been pacing myself in terms of what I want to do every day, and so I'm on pace to finish by either tonight or tomorrow morning. So I'm not going to be staying up late and finishing up the assignment. Alright guys, so I actually spent like 5 hours playing beach volleyball. I didn't vlog much of it just because I was actually winning, so I was off on the court playing, and so I couldn't vlog. But I'm back home. I'm gonna take a shower, eat some Panda Express, and then get back to work because I want to get more of that paper done today. That way tomorrow I don't have too much to do, just kind of tighten it up and then submit it. Okay guys, so I'm back in my bed. I'm gonna work on the recommendations portion, so I'm hoping to get like at least some outline at the bottom and then fix it up tomorrow. I do have a couple of sections, but I'm not that stressed, to be honest. I paced myself pretty well, so I should be able to finish it by midday tomorrow. If not, I have all day, so I should be fine. But so that's the plan for the rest of the night. I am going to end the vlog right now just because I am kind of tired, so I'm just going to crank out a couple of these sections and just have a draft and then fix it up tomorrow. But I'm really tired from playing 5 hours of volleyball in the hot sun, and so I'm just going to probably rest a little bit and then just go to sleep and then wake up early tomorrow to finish up the assignment and submit it. So I will see you in the next video.